Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Tamika of Love Inspired Teach E. I'm starting to remember how to do this, y'all. I'm like, oh wait, Facebook has a whole thing. And go type in here and do all this. Then I found my I've known where this was, but this was so the reason why happy Sunday, so y'all, I'm giving you time to get in. But part of why I had to set a reminder to myself to make sure to shout out my coach, because this box has one of my better tools for podcasting, and it was from her class that she recommended getting this. But because I hadn't been podcasting consistently, part of me is like, I remember the pieces, but I don't remember what all I don't remember if what I'm using is genuinely part of that, or if I had multiple podcasting equipment stuff, because I buy originally. I hope y'all can hear me okay, because I'm using this microphone. But I bought stuff from the dollar stores too that was podcasting equipment. So that's why I'm like, wait, am I supposed to put this thingy on here? Where does all this stuff go? I'd be confused. What did I do? How did I do it? Why? Ooh, I forgot to put lipstick on. Oh well, I'm going to church today, I think. So today is Sunday from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Y'all should be listening to 106.3 FM. Why? Because I'm on the R&B Factory then. So it's Sunday Soul. My soul needs to settle. I need to go to church because I have trust issues, y'all. I've been dating, and dating is challenging, and dating is this weird thing, because I realize so many people think that when you say you date someone, you were in a relationship with them. And I have to remind people, just because you dated someone doesn't mean you were in a relationship with them. You dated them. Hopefully it worked out. Hopefully you progressed to the relationship stage. But some people are slow decision makers, I'm a now this is about me, okay? Y'all do what you do. But for me, I am the type of person where I'm assess, made the decision. That's why now when it comes to my dating, I have to have my friends help me. Because I'll be like, yeah, sounds good. Let's do it. Let's try it. And then it's womp womp. so I have a whole bunch of friends that will check things out. And I had a good, this weekend I did go on one date, and it went really, really, really well. But then afterwards, I'm always the skeptic. I'm always the person that's we'll see what happens next. Are they going to be thorough? Are they going to follow up? Are they going to more or less meet my expectations? So my trust issues, man. My Sunday soul is Tamika, just trust it'll be okay. Trust they're a legitimate person. Trust they're not like that other trash person who claimed they were private, but really they were private because they needed to juggle all the women they were dating. This is where my mind goes, where I'm just they have things to do in the morning. I have things to do in the morning, but I like them. So I'm what, or how Cardi B be you're liking texts, but you're not returning my text messages. I'd be yeah, active on Facebook, but I haven't heard from you. See, that's the type of stuff I don't like. I'd be oh, Alexa, play Cardi B, Be Careful With Me for a hot second, y'all, because I got this connected to YouTube. So YouTube was going to make me edit this a little bit. But Oh, Alexa, play Cardi B, Careful With Me on Spotify. So I guess shout out to Spotify. But what y'all got for Sunday Soul? Thank y'all for letting me continue to figure this stuff out, because I didn't realize how long it had been since I had podcasted. I feel like I shouldn't struggle with some of these things the way I do, but I do. This is not the right song. Cardi B, Alexa, Cardi B, Be Careful With Me on Spotify. Oh, it's gonna make me go to YouTube. No, Alexa off. Alexa's not following instructions. So that means what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the YouTube And that means it's going to make me have to edit this, guys. Oh, I hate editing. Anyone know a good videographer, editor person? You let me know, because I struggle with the editing side to all this being online so much. And I can't wait till I try and train the next person to be the spokesperson for my company. It's not going to be me forever, y'all. You don't have to be sick of me forever. I am looking for, okay. Because I'm going to have to go back and tag her and make sure she gets credit for this, y'all. But no official audio. No. Okay. I think, isn't there a way I can share it? I don't know, guys. You gotta be careful, because then your streams get cut off. I'm gonna put it in the comments. Maybe that'll cover me. I don't know. Oh, and my little comment didn't even go out to all y'all. I hate when that happens. Sorry, stuck my Aisha. Like belly, having pizza. Okay. Okay. Listen, here's the part. Like in Texas, and to her in Texas. That's what I was talking about. Get the message. So, like experiences like that are what trip me up and have me risking blockage on the YouTube, because I played that, and now I gotta figure out how to get permission to like make sure it doesn't mess up my video and all that stuff, and then tell me I got. Y'all just don't know. If you want to learn how to podcast, I can teach you some basics, but the person you should learn from, who taught me quite a bit, is Shalina Broster, of My Best-Selling Year. Shalina Diva and I went to Duke together. Like I said, I'm going to shout her out today. Love her dearly. The young lady I met on the train wants to learn how to podcast. And I was like, I can help you with that. But clearly, I need help still too. Anyway, guys, all right, I'm gonna finish getting ready for church. Y'all pray for me, because dating is scary. It really is. Dating is not fun. It's scary. I feel like I'm putting myself out there to be judged, and obviously I am, because I'm on video all the time. But like, anyone who dates me has to understand why I do it, and they do. But when they still don't want to be a part of that, or don't want to be seen, it's scary to me, because I'm like, ooh, you remind me of X, Y, and Z person. That person, yeah, they were doing dirt. Like, when you think about Mary J. Blige, and like how messed up it was, like her husband, who was her person for a long time, did all this stuff. And I'll be honest with y'all, I've been cheated on more than once. Okay, well, confirmed once, but the other one, I'm like, that dude was probably cheating on me. And the craziest part, though, is like, I was with that person, I swear to God, I think almost all the flipping time. So if I'm with you almost all the flipping time, and you still cheat on me, I'm just like, if a guy wants to cheat, he's gonna cheat. If he's just a cheater, he's just a cheater. And it made me remember, I'm like, wait, did I ask that question? I don't know if I asked that question. I might need to go back and ask that question, because I had been so overloaded, and my memory's not good, and I hate that. But it's also good to just see if go back, ask the same question, see if someone's consistent, even if you didn't forget. Just a tip. Sorry, I've been through a lot. Lot. So, I said I was gonna go back and get ready for church. I'm only bothering y'all for 9 minutes now. So, I know somebody's watching me. I just can't tell on what platform. I can't tell if it's YouTube or the Facebook. So, write a comment, say something in the chat. Let me know how you feeling. It'd be nice, It'd be nice. And then Facebook, and the way I'm supposed to set up the streaming software, maybe I don't remember. Maybe I don't know how to do this. I did connect the streaming software. Okay, whatever. Maybe I don't know. I did something wrong. There's too many different ways to connect. Like, it was asking me. And I hope y'all can hear me. That's the other thing, because like I said, I'm using a speaker. I mean a microphone. This microphone, which I haven't used in a long time, and I'm like, does this go with that, or did I buy it separate? When you have too much stuff, y'all, it's like crazy how bad it is for me. Where I'm like, I've got just too much crap because I'm like, this should have went on the thing, and I didn't do all this setup where I'm like, oh, I gotta connect this, and then this holds this. Oh, it goes like this, and then is it missing something? Like this, and then that microphone. Like I shouldn't. I think I stole the tripod, so I didn't have to set all this up before. But this is good for when I go outside. And then see y'all. It's been a little minute, and that's okay. But I gotta remember. I get that or find the instructions. That's always the other part to this. Because it goes like this. Okay, so now like that. You have to laugh because I've got so much stuff that I'm just like, wait, does it hang like this? How did this go? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I figured it out now, y'all. So I think then the next part to all this would be, if you want to learn about podcasting, this is me figuring out live. I think it goes that I need to put this piece here. There we go. And then the microphone's supposed to go. Yeah. I figured it out, y'all. So now I'm breaking stuff. So if I wanted to switch to this microphone, now I'm set up so I can. But I'm going to the studio today, and then we have all the microphones there. So this is how you know this is probably better quality, because this is more like the studio, the radio studio, what we use there. And I used to have to, when I'd set up remotely, I would set all this stuff up. But I am at 12 minutes and 34 seconds. And when I was first learning from during the pandemic about all the things that to succeed, whether it was from like Grant Cardone, who is the 10X guy, who's like 10X Your Life, and he's been on Undercover Boss, or Pete Vargas was the guy who taught you how to build a stage so that you'd have various platforms. I learned from all those people during the pandemic, right? And that's why I know how to do so much of this. And I'm not going to mess with my microphone while I didn't put it up correctly. But it's nice to know that I don't have to bring the microphone to the radio station. So let me figure out how I'm going to get to the radio station, y'all, because I think the issues I was having with my banks and income sources and stuff, I think they're going to be resolved next week. Praise Jesus. Thank you, God, because the assumptions that were being made by my mother, I'm like, if you only knew the things I go through, and like, doesn't it bother you, the people that automatically think the worst? And I'm trying not to be that person, right? I'm trying not to be that person when it comes to dating. So y'all pray for me. Happy Sunday, soul. I'm at 14 minutes. Hey, go me, because I know y'all sick of me. I get sick of coming on. I really do. But let me go put my contacts in. Don't forget R&B Factory R&B Factory radio show today from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. on 106.3 FM. And you don't have to have a radio. You can just go to the website and you can listen to us online if you don't have a website, a radio, because, some people don't do that. I don't know why this light I always get like a brightness, like it's weird. I don't know if it's the StreamYard or if it's my Ring camera. I think it's the StreamYard, or maybe this. I don't know. It keeps doing that. Y'all see it, right? So please be sure to check us out. And then in case you didn't know, we are doing a live podcast recording on Sunday the 19th at Pork Chop Restaurant in Edgewater. And it's at Pork Chop Restaurant, 6341 Broadway. And then that one's going to be a musical artist showcase. So Fabian, my co-host, my mentor for this radio thing, he is looking for artists. So email him at the rnbfactory@gmail.com. And then on Monday is Cocktails and Conversations. Now, to me, that's the more fun one because that's where we talk about what dating is like, modern dating. It doesn't even have to be dating in your 40s anymore. We talk about modern dating on MLK Day. Y'all, it's going to be 9 degrees. So prepare yourself mentally. Get your fur coat and come on over. Get your ticket. Your tickets are either at fabiansoul.com or at Ticket Falcon. And I'm excited because I think the DJ... I think, like, I'm pretty sure, I'm like 95% sure, like, there's a lot of good synergies going on. So shout out to DJ Kimbark because I think that's who we're getting. DJ Kimbark is awesome sauce. I met him through my friend John. So shout out to DJ Kimbark. And yeah, so Tuesdays got a lot, guys. So Tuesdays is Light Fire Starters podcast starting at 5:30. So Sunday on the radio, Tuesdays on the internet. Well, actually, the Live Firestarters podcast is going to be at All Star Seafood and Sports starting this week, I believe. And then that one, Wednesdays, go to the Delta Restaurant. I don't know when we're going to start podcasting there, but shout out to Tina D or TB. And then Thursdays after MLK Day, just to plant the seed, Thursdays after MLK Day is most likely every other Thursday will be a live podcast recording. That's the last word Fabian gave me. And then back to Sunday. I think that's enough, y'all. Wait, I gave y'all all the days of the week that we got stuff going on. Oh, I almost forgot. Tina, my co-host on R&B Factory, has an event January 25th as well. And it's she's collecting diapers. It's a nonprofit event. So tune in at noon today. You're going to get all this information there, probably like a lot more smoother. So this was good practice for me. A lot more smoother. So you see what I'm talking about? It's too early. I need to put my contacts in so I can see good. But yeah. So I got to update this event thing that it's telling you everything, right? Because it's a lot. Anyhow, I appreciate y'all so much, and I look forward to you guys tuning into the show. And you see, like, I know I'll never be perfect, but I try so hard to like get things done right. It's my home training. It's a lot of things that make me have type A tendencies and want to be perfect. Mm-hmm. But it's okay. It will always be okay. It doesn't have to be perfect, right, guys? I fixed my typos, though. I want y'all to see. I want you to see I did fix my typos. So when I get to the studio, it's going to be so much better because I fixed my typos. All right. Thank y'all for letting me practice with you this morning. Why is it saying I spelled fire starters wrong? Because I want to spell it that way, and I am. Anyhow. Whew. Zen time. And I got to finish fixing these. All right. Mwah. Have a great day. I'm done.